this were all a movie, you would definitely be the hero.
Jason, oh!
The song I've chosen for Jason this week is actually one of my own songs. I chose If Tomorrow Never Comes, which I believe will show his emotional side, but also show his vocal ability.
Have you ever sung this song before?
I've actually sang it on YouTube. Put it on there for my first real love.
Oh.
I wasn't as professional as what I am now, of course. It's definitely embarrassing when you look back now.
So, don't listen to the way Ronan sings this song, because you have to really put your own spin on it.
Because Ronan's very, sometimes late at night. Like, he's very straightforward.
He's gonna love you for saying that.
Oh, no, but...
Ronan tried to strategize by giving my guy his own song, but that backfired, because he's gonna kill it.
Jason Owen!
Sometimes late at night, I'll lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the lights and lay there in the dark. And the thought crosses my mind, if I never wake in the morning, would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? If tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, she must face this world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? So tell that someone that you love just what you're thinking of if tomorrow never comes.
Jason, I stood up there and clapped not because that was my song, but because you made that your own song. That was beautiful, man. You know, Australia has a new country star. That's what I believe. That's what I see you as. That's why I picked that song for you. I just feel it's so right. And you sang it beautifully.
Thank you. Thanks,
Great
mate.
job.
Thank you.
Jason, as much as I laughed so hard when I heard you gave Jason your own song, like, it took me days to get over it.
Yeah.
I thought that was the best that you've performed on this stage, because that's the kind of music you should be doing. You did it the first audition, you were on the stage, and this took me back there, but you're so much more polished now. So well done, you. Great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Jason, I think Mel's got it right some weeks, most weeks, and then some of the weeks it's gone into that cabaret category. If you did a whole album full of that, I swear to you that would sell like hotcakes, because you can sing a ballad beautifully, and I think the more you do it, you're just going to get better and better at tapping into the emotion, and the more you live as well. Now, I'm not saying this because Ronan's my friend, but when Ronan sings a song, you can see that he's feeling it. You can see that he's been through those emotions. And I think the only bad thing I'll say, because you were fantastic, the only bad thing I'll say is I didn't feel that you were bleeding that song. I didn't feel like you were really connected to it, but you were kind of thinking about the looks a little bit and performing it a bit too much. Whereas I would have liked to see you just get lost in that emotion. But that's my only criticism.
That's
fine. Thank you. Thanks.
Well, I think this competition is all about showing your versatility, and you've done that every single week, no matter what song you have sung. You have made it your own. And an album with just that song would be a bit boring. You have to have variation. No disrespect, Ronan. Love the song. I love you, brother. But I think you've really showed so many different sides of you, and I'm so proud, and I'm so glad that I'm your mentor. Because literally, I keep on saying this, it's such a pleasure to work with you. You listen, you're a hard worker, and you're such a nice person. Huh. Love it.
Thanks, Mel. Thank you.
Jason,
What
you
is
know,
it in my mind?
when you found out you were singing a Ronan song, did that put a lot of pressure on you to actually sing it with him standing right there?
I mean, it did come into consideration that I was performing it in front of him, but, I mean, I've sang that song so many times before. I knew I was going to be comfortable with it, but, I mean, walking out here on stage and singing it in front of Ronan is a completely different thing, but he obviously enjoyed it, so thank you very much.
did a great job.
You probably got Ronan's song back into the charts, so that's why you did it.
Nah, Mel, I think it's in the charts anyway. It's okay. Thanks.
Well, to have Ronan, who, you know, originally released that song standing up after your performance, you must be really proud, mate.
Excellent. Yeah, it's great. Thank you so much.
Well, okay, so to keep Jason in the competition and out of the bottom two, you have to vote Australia. Just text Jason to 19778888 or call 1902 55 7504. Lines open at the top of the show and they will stay open until midday tomorrow. Jason Owen, what a pleasure.
Jason
Jason Owen!